Good morning. So I've just arrived here at the MCG for a filming shift in the members' dining room, but we're not starting for another few hours, so I thought I'd take myself on a bit of a self-tour here of the MCG, just a few days out from the Grand Final. Let's take a look around. Today I'm doing some filming in the members' dining room, so nothing going on at the Oval today, but I just thought I'd give you a quick look at the ground when it's completely empty. Just in the members' dining room just behind me here. This is where we're setting up for today's shoot, just a luncheon. And this is an old room with some really old school chairs here. This is the long room. Classic viewing there. Now this here is a typical filming gig that I'd have here at the MCG, just point and shoot at the lectern and pick up the people on stage presenting for dinners and luncheons. And the last two grand finals and also this week, the gig is work in the morning, knock off at 2:30, and then time is my own to go and enjoy the game. Looking forward to it again this year. Oh, that's just amazing to think that the ground was once like that a long time ago. That's 1895. Alright, here we are at the MCC part of the ground. This is the members side. So over here we have Punt Road end, City end, and this is the members side of the ground. You can see just where the chairs change colour. That whole section is members, so quite an exclusive area. You need special access to get into here. But on Saturday at the game, I'll have access all areas, AAA pass. Pretty handy. Let's just head over to the camera position here and check that out. So here we have one of the camera nests. Many of these filming positions are scattered around the ground. Got a nice chair here to rotate around, nice and ergonomic. Camera bolts in there, your net there to catch anything that falls down. And what a great pilot seat to watch the grand final from. Alright, let's now head up to the broadcast section up here, see if we can get up to level 3. So I was up here for the Sydney and Bulldogs grand final a couple of years ago. It was pretty handy. I made friends with some Bulldog supporters down here. There's a few spare seats. They said, oh, our husbands are up drinking in the bar, come join us. So I became a Bulldog supporter for the day and watched them win from here, which was pretty cool. No one likes Sydney, do they? Here where I got a selfie with Tex Walker, so that was a cool moment. Just taking a look here in the media centre. This is where all the written journos go. And then as we swing around to the right, we can see down the line in all these mini boxes, broadcast boxes, each with their own separate room where they can do their own calls from. So there's probably about 8 of those down the line here. Unfortunately, they're all locked away. But if we come down here, you can see just one of the radio rooms here. Now this is where Channel 7 set up. They've got their panel here, and then right behind them the platform where they'll have probably 3 or 4 cameras, and the windows are chopped off here, so you get a real good view onto the ground and sense of the crowd as well. Yeah. As you can see here, the grooming machines are used to push the blades of grass in a direction such as to achieve this checkered pattern look of grass. It's actually quite pretty and effective. I've always liked it. Yeah, just touching the hallowed turf here. Pretty cool being right down here on ground level. Such a massive stadium. 100,000 people gonna be jammed in here in just a few days' time. A privilege. Another thing about this ground is because the stadium's so tall, especially in wintertime, you often get these shade along the ground all day long, all week long. And they've actually got these infrared machines they roll out to grow the grass. It's all a big part of the science here.
Just in case you've ever wondered how they get the first shit off the thing.
Might even take a walk over to this pocket down here. Return to the scene of the crime. Last year, the 2017 Grand Final, Adelaide versus Richmond. A bunch of mates came over from Adelaide, and this was the spot we were at last year. Oh, let's see if we can't get a look in these corporate suites a bit further down here. Yeah, unfortunately, they all seem to be locked up. We'll see if we can find one though, at least. Now over here on the river side of the ground, that's the non-broadcast side, and up on level 2 is where it's at. There's just bars all the way along here. Standing room in here, so a good spot to view the game from on Saturday for myself, as I don't have an allocated seat. So another bar here, and then a little bit further down we've got I think 10 corporate suites. So we might get to check one of those out. So we've got the corporate suites here. Here's the Richmond room. A bit further around. Let's go take a look at the Essendon room. See how they've got it fit out. The bathroom on the left, a few seats here. Nice view down the ground. A bit of a kitchenette there. Pretty exclusive spots. With memorabilia on the wall here as well. So I dare say this room will be buzzing on Saturday, even though they're not in the grand final. Oh, this is an impressive room here. Don't mind the red carpet. And as I said, there's just bar after bar all the way down here. And here we have the biggest suite that I can find. It's actually a double suite, an extra large kitchen. Not a bad one here, not a bad spot at all. So we're going to the Melbourne Cricket Club. Oh. Nice big room, that one. So level 3 corporate suites, a lot higher up. Still nice view. I'm liking the theme of that one. That's what I like to see. 98 premieres. It's a fair height to get up the top here, but I thought I'd finish the tour up as high as you can go. And the legs are starting to burn now. It's about 1,000 steps coming up here. But as you can see, we're right up the top here. And still a pretty good view from up here. You're obviously a lot further away from the play, but you can really see where the players are moving when you're up this high. So, hope you enjoyed the tour. I'm ready for a coffee. See you all next time.